What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, for coming and hanging out with me, for your replay rockstar comments. I absolutely love reading what you have to say. We're going to do a reading here. We're going to pour the hot tea. We're going to see what's going on in a situation. It may or may not be your situation. Want it, claim it, cool. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below. I love my Libras. Where's my fellow Libras at? I love my Libra channel. I do. I really do. It's probably one of my, I've got a lot of channels here on YouTube's, but like my Libra tribe just gets it. You get me. You get me. And I don't know. Maybe it's because we're soul fam, I don't know. But thanks for those of you that are listening to the podcast out there. Namaste. It's podcast number 424. Let's do this thing and see what Spirit wants to say. Dropping into the reading screen. And if you want to check out my products and services, my wellness packages, or to get on my schedule, click the title under the video and go check out the description box or go to my website, nourishheallive.com. I got the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 23rd, 25th. You might be 23, 32, 35, 52, 53, 33. Yeah. Those are numbers that are coming through for me. Might mean something to you. Just warming up my hands real quick. Warming up my hands. Maybe you're cold. Maybe you're warming up your hands. I don't know. I am. I'm warming up my hands. All right, let's do this. Tarot time. It's tarot time. Let's pour the hot tea on a situation from a Libras. What do Libras need to hear about? What's up, J-Dub? How you doing? Showing love and hitting the like button. Thank you, dear. I hope you're doing well. Hey, everybody in the shadows, come over here and say hi to us. Come say hello. Hello. How you doing? Hello. Tyler Perry. Is it Tyler Perry? Yeah. Big Mama? No, not Big Mama. Big Mama is Martin. Right? Martin. Tyler Perry is Medea. Anyway, I love comedy. All right, somebody lying, somebody stealing, somebody ghosting. Who is this person? We're dealing with a liar, a cheater, a stealer. Somebody's ghosting, somebody's avoiding. What is this person's deal? What's going on? Who are we dealing with? You lied, said you didn't want to hurt me, but you lied. I don't even know who sings it. Is it Reba McEntire? I don't know. And I don't even think I got the right tune. Maybe Fred is just throwing off some sort of, maybe we're just making up new songs. I don't know. Go ahead. It's not copyrighted, but kind of is because I just put it on because I just did it. It's copyrighted because I did it. All right. So that's my content. All right, cool. Somebody got a damn ego on them. Who got an ego on them? Somebody's got an ego. This person has a bit of an ego. There's nothing wrong with having an ego. But there's an energy here that says this person likes attention. They might like your attention. They might like attention from every damn body. Okay. They just might like attention from where the fuck they can get it from. Let's be honest. All right. This could be your energy. I don't know. Maybe you just like to get attention. There's nothing wrong with attention, but this is like this person's not cooperating with you. You may have broken up with this person. There could be third-party energy here. And I believe the third-party energy here is the fact that this person's ego is so damn big, it needs a whole fucking universe. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't. I'm Feather. It's an 18 and up show. It's right up top. It says 18 and 18 plus only. You never know what you're going to get from me. And most of you that have been watching me, you understand. When I get frustrated, I feel it. I feel it because I'm feeling your energies. Oh, man. This would be... This person could be at a distance. There's definitely a distance between you and this person because their ego is so friggin' inflated and it just keeps you apart. You can't cooperate with this person because their ego says so. Like, I'm serious. Like, this person needs to be outside because their ego would destroy the inside, you know? This person needs to be outdoors because their ego is way too big to be inside. They'd break the china, you know? And I'm just feeling the energy coming off of this. There's a 7 of Swords here. Deceptive. Possibly. I got malicious, and I don't want to say malicious, but you would know if you're dealing with somebody. And hey, everybody out in podcast land, I'm real. I'm authentic. I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm an empath, and I feel everything. So this person doesn't want to cooperate with you because they want to leave the door open to other possibilities, to other people's attention. They want attention from wherever, from whoever, wherever. Yeah. What's up, Redbeard's back? Redbeard's following me today, and I'm okay with that. Oof, man. Attention hog. I got attention hog. Like, they just want to leave the door open for other people's attention. I mean, I like attention too, but dang. No. So here you are, stressed out and trying to come to terms with, and listen, we're pouring the hot tea today. And, wow, I'm over here like, all right. So here it is. All right. Here it is. Let's just, first of all, let's talk about you for a second. Like, oh my God, this is so, I'm already frustrated. I'm agitated. I'm really tired. So, but I'm not tired. I mean, I personally am not tired. I'm feeling like you're tired of dealing with this. You know, to be honest, you may have sleepless nights. You may have a difficult time going to sleep. Let's be honest. You may have a difficult time trying to sleep, trying to rest. Your mind may just be all over the place right now in regards to this situation. And you're wondering, you know, what they're out doing, why they're avoiding you, why they're lying to you, why they're doing the things they're doing. And you're trying to come to terms with, and you've been doing, I feel like I'm on the right track. Usually when I start hiccuping and things like that, I'm on the right track. So Fred says, stay this course. You could be dealing with Sagittarius or Virgo, anybody. God, this is stressful. It's anxiety. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of mental stress and, anxiety. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Now, and this would be over a period of time. So I don't know how long it's been. It could be days, weeks. I feel like it's been months and years. Some of you months and years where you've been trying to, and I got Aquarius energy too, like really trying to come to terms with all of these thoughts that you're having, all this anxiety that you're having in regards to the situation. And you're just trying to figure it out. What do I need to learn here? What do I need to figure out? What path do I need to take? There's kind of a little bit of an impatience in here in your energy that's like, I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm so tired of thinking about this person. I'm so tired of thinking about the situation. I'm so tired. I just want to rest. Like, I just want to sleep. I just want to nap. That's what I get. I just want to nap. I just want to, when you're so tired and you're so exhausted and you're so overwhelmed and you just want a whole weekend to yourself to just sleep. I just need to sleep and recover. Like, I just want to sleep and recover from this. That's what I'm getting. And it's almost like a challenge to your healing. Like you're trying to finish up and understand what's going on, why this person is doing this or why they did this, what it is. There's an ego here, and I'm really trying to push the energy because it's really exhausting. It's mentally exhausting. Like I just want to nap, Feather. I just really want a nap. All right. Tell me about this person and their ego. Wow. The energy to this is it. I've got the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. The universe is actually, Fred is saying, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth talking about. It's not worth talking about. Like, what is it going to do? What's it going to do? Because you've been hurt by this so much. You've been emotionally drained by this person so much. You've already been overwhelmed and hurt by this so many times. Like months, years. Like what it's causing, the longer you stay in this energy, it's causing you more pain. So the more we talk about this person, it's not about this person, it's about you. Every reading is about you. Every reading that I do is about you. Yeah, we may have stuff that comes through from the other person, the other side, but ultimately it's about you. And the longer you continue to sit in this negativity and this overwhelm and this anxiety, it's just going to continue to keep you in the funk. It's going to continue to keep you feeling in pain, emotional pain, depression, sadness, right? You might be missing this person, but what are you truly missing? Okay? Because I see them open and out getting other people's attention. And the more you focus on what they're doing, you're not focusing on what you're doing and how you're feeling, right? So the longer you continue to miss this person and worry about this person and wonder about this person, you doubt yourself. You stay up in your head. You continually reflect on this. You can't break the cycle of pain, which will, if you could just break the cycle of pain, you would alleviate a lot of stress off of you, and you would be able to open up to love, right? You would be able to move on in love. There's love out there. There's like your heart is trying to get through to you, and you still are thinking about this person continually. Wow. Okay. All right. You might be 36, 63, 60. Your birthday might be the 6th. All right. It happens. Okay. So we're there. So this person ghosted you, lied to you, deceived you, hurt you multiple times. But whatever they're doing, they're not playing nice. They're not wanting to cooperate with you, not even on a friendship level. Their ego is quite large, and maybe their ego is not large, but they're definitely not focusing on you. There's space between you and them. And they're getting other attention, or they're out looking for other attention. They may get a lot of attention, or they may be looking for it. I really feel that there's an ego attached to it, and I don't know why. None of my business, really. None of your business for the most part. And the universe is like, you really got to get out of this. You really got to stop overthinking this. You really need to consider getting this person off of your mind altogether. Because the more you're missing them, the more you're thinking about them, the more you're wondering and worrying about where they are, what they're doing, you're keeping yourself away from real love, true love, and authentic love. Doesn't that suck? You've got a cup here. You've got a romantic, chivalrous, beautiful love here around you in your energy or trying to come in. And you won't be able to see it if you're stuck in this energy. Yup. Redbeard says, all the things, listen to Fred. Yeah, all the things. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I hope this resonates. Let me know if this resonates. Like, share, subscribe. Come over here and say hi to us in the chat. We don't bite. Not hard. We all right. We pretty cool over here in chat. Tell me if this is resonating for you. I mean, really, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Tell me what this Knight of Cups wants to say to us. Wow. Okay, that's what's happening. So you're not looking forward to love. You're not opening up to love. You're afraid of love. Cancer energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. It's kind of like you're not loving yourself enough to see that there's something else out there for you. You really have some fears of what's to come, or fears of the future, fears of the unknown, right? Because why? Redbeard, you're so funny. Because that's just what happens, you know. Tell me. I don't want to, but okay. I don't want to, but we're gonna go there. So. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just so sometimes I don't want to, but I have to. Sometimes I don't. What am I talking about? Sometimes I don't want to go back and talk about the thing that really I don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? But Fred, the universe is pulling me in a direction to really discuss this person a little bit more. Because maybe that discussion of this person a little bit more can give you that clarity that helps you snap out of this cycle of continually stressing, worrying, wondering, thinking about this person. Okay? If we can just break that cycle, that pattern that you've got going on, then you can begin to do your healing, finish up your healing, forgive yourself, forgive them, work through the emotions that are involved in all of this. And that may be some big emotions: depression, sadness, grief, missing, mourning, just stress and overwhelm. There's a lot going on, and it may take you a little bit of time to work through that. But maybe this information will help you get there a little bit easier. Okay? Okay. So, first of all, let's talk about it. I've got Libra. This person, apparently this person told you they wanted a divorce, they wanted a separation, or this person wanted to be free. You know? So you may feel like this person treated you wrong. I mean, maybe this person was married. Maybe they didn't want marriage. Maybe this person was just hitting on you, flirting with you. Maybe this was just friends with benefits. Whatever it was, I don't care. I don't care what you label it, what you call it, or what your situation was. It's all going to be different. But there's a sense of injustice here. They did not treat you right. They didn't treat you fairly. Maybe they didn't. And I'm not going to deny that. What I am going to say that they opened up to new options. They told you they wanted to be single. That they wanted to be single, independent, and free. Maybe you were married to them. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Whatever. Maybe you were trying to be more, I don't know, more than friends, more than dating, more than friends with benefits. And this person was like, no, I just want to be, I just want to be me. I just want to be in open relationship, or I want to be open to whatever, whatever, and whoever gives me attention, whatever. There is a feeling of being treated unfairly, not being treated right by this person. You're saying that, and then they go on to a new pathway, and they're enjoying their freedom, their singlehood. Okay. Whatever this is, it's a devil energy. Okay. It could be a very a toxic connection, an unhealthy connection. It could have become unhealthy over time. This could be a pattern that this person has where they treat you unfairly. They communicate with you, they talk to you, they flirt with you, they have sex with you, whatever it is. Then they treat you unfairly, treat you unkind, and then they're off again. Then you're single again. Okay. This could be a pattern of this where they come back, they communicate, and then they do you wrong again, and then you're both single, independent, and free. And there's a pattern here of that. Okay. This could also be major red flags. This could also be that this person has addictions or obsessions or whatever. This could be somebody that has a sexual addiction. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not diagnosing anybody, but this is like, maybe they're just hoe days. Maybe that's just what they want. But is it really being treated unfairly? Maybe some of you were treated poorly by this person, or weren't treated right by this person. But to continue to stress out about what the hell this person is doing or what they did is doing yourself wrong. You're locked into a pattern of continually worrying, stressing, thinking about this person, and that's holding you back from something beautiful and amazing. Okay? It's time for you to walk away from this and just leave this devil energy, leave this alone. And some of you, it's somebody that lies, manipulates, somebody that plays mind games, and it's really unhealthy. It's a really unhealthy energy here. They may have an addiction. They may have an obsession. They just may want to play the field and not want to be married or do the right thing that society says do. Maybe they're just who they are, and that's who they're going to be. And you can't adjust that, fix it, or correct it. That's just who they're going to be. So as long as you're trying to wrap your head, thank you, Spirit, again, you're trying to wrap your head around this, it's facts, and you're really trying to come to terms with whatever this person is, whatever they're doing, whatever shady shit they're hiding, whatever it is. Stop. Okay? It's not for you to concern yourself with. If they're not in your vicinity, if you're not living together, and even if you are living together, as long as nobody is hurting you or anything like that, please get assistance if there is any of that stuff going on. But it's like sometimes we just have to stand up for ourselves, and we have to get serious and just leave it alone. Just leave it the F alone and get real with ourselves about it. And it may be hard. It may be difficult. It may be challenging. But can you do it? Yeah. It may take time to move away from this. It may take time to leave this alone, leave it behind. And it is a mountain. It is a challenge. But can you get over this? Yeah. But you have to be able to do it. You have to do it. It's like, if this person is single and they want to be single, stop worrying about what they're doing and do your own damn healing. Really consider what you're doing to yourself by continually sitting in this nastiness and this funk, worrying about this person that didn't do you right. when you could be with a Knight of Cups. When you could be with a Knight of Cups. You may not know this person yet. You may not know who this Knight of Cups is. But it's the universe saying, the longer you sit and stew in that and concern yourself with whatever that hell that is, let that person be that person and you go on to be you. You know, you gotta love yourself enough to do that, to turn away, walk away, and to move in a different direction. What's up, everybody in the shadows? How y'all doing over there? Capricorn energy, Libra energy, Cancer energy. Okay. It's, yeah, okay. So it may be really devastating and challenging to go through an ending, a separation, a divorce, a breakup. All right. But the worst is already over. The ending has already happened. You know, this person may have already ghosted you. They may be avoiding you, not answering your calls, not answering your texts. There's an avoidance there. Leave them alone. They're out doing whatever they want to do. The harder you try to pull somebody back in, the more pain you're going to cause yourself. The more you're waiting for somebody to come back, the more pain you're causing yourself. That's what's happening here. And the universe is saying it may take you some time. The worst is already over. The breakup has already happened. The ending has already happened. The death of this situation has already happened. But it takes us time to recuperate, recover, forgive, repair, and heal from. And that's the challenge here. So you've got to be the one to have this epiphany that sets this, that stops you from this pattern of overthinking about this person. Continually replaying the past and the pain of the past and what this person is doing, what this person has done, whatever it is you're doing, you're the one that has to have that epiphany that blows this dynamic up, this pattern that you've got in your mind up. You know, are you addicted to this person? Are you obsessed with this person? Why can't you stop thinking about this person? You have to be the one to figure out the why. You have to be the one to put an end to this unhealthy behavior within yourself, or this unhealthy pattern within yourself. Okay? And this may not be for everybody today. You know, it just may be for a couple of people today. But the more you continually think about this person and dwell on what they're doing and who they're screwing, and oh my God, can you imagine? I know there are some of you that this is not going to resonate with, but you can understand, you know? And I hope those of you that need to understand. Do you understand? I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh. So I got Scorpio energy really strong on this. And that's transformation. You have to transform this, and you have to do it immediately. Okay? It's something that really needs to happen for you. Okay? The overthinking and the overwhelming and the stress and anxiety of whatever this person is out there doing in the world, or why they did what they did, that ain't going to bring them back. That ain't going to help you out. What's going to help you out is to come to terms with it, forgive yourself, forgive them if you can, and really try your best to be at peace with the fact that this is over, that it's over. Okay? And that's not always easy. It's not always easy. Apparently, there are some of you that just can't stop wondering where this person is, what they're doing, who they're doing it with. And it's like, you know what? You're going to have this epiphany. you're going to realize what you're doing to yourself. You're going to gain the clarity that you need in regards to yourself. Okay. And that it's kind of like some of you might be waiting for an answer. You might be waiting for communication. And what's up, Kimmy D, baby? How you doing? Yella's here. Oh boy, it's you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. And the walls come crumbling, tumbling down. Yeah. You're going to realize that this person did not have your best interests at heart, or at least doesn't now. You're going to realize that you may have gotten played OG style. You may have been taken advantage of or disrespected to a very high degree, and that may piss you off and may anger you, okay? You may realize that you were dealing with somebody who was emotionally void or emotionally manipulative, and or somebody who just doesn't love you anymore. And that's not easy. But when we get real with ourselves and we see the truth in a situation, we can then move on, right? Then we can begin the process of transformation within ourselves. And transformation on this level is realizing, coming to terms with, and being at peace with understanding this person doesn't love us anymore, doesn't want to love us, doesn't want our love, or potentially was manipulative and very devious, or their ego was extremely inflated and they were also manipulative to some degree. Some of you are dealing with somebody like that. I told you that ego is so freaking big, they need their own fucking planet. A person like that is, it is what it is, right? Their ego is so vast and so big, and they could have been very domineering, very controlling, and devoid of love or emotion. For some of you. For others of you, they just wanted to be a player. They just wanted to play the field. They're just in their hoe days, or they just prefer not being in a relationship. They don't want to deal with love and emotion. Okay. But you got to be able to see the truth. Okay. You got to be able to see the truth in that. And it's not always easy. I mean, it is what it is, you know. There it is. There's the truth. The truth is that the Ace of Swords came out. That's the truth. And it's devastating. It's fucking devastating. It's devastating. The truth is devastating. And that's the pain. That's the pain of it all. That somebody didn't want to love you. That somebody treated you that way. The truth is freaking devastating. But it's you having to come to terms with the end of this, that this is over, that this is transforming from one thing to another. You know, that this is that this is transformed over a long period of time and it's become toxic or unhealthy, or that this has come to an end finally, or that this has come to a tower moment and it has to stop, or that this is already over and you've been thinking about this and can't get this person out of your head and it's constant. What are they doing? Where are they at? Why do they do this? Why did you do that? Why did they treat me this way? Whatever it is, that epiphany has to happen for you to break this cycle of continued thought about this person. That cycle has to be broken for you to get peace. You need peace. Man, you need some tranquility up in your life. You need some peace. Like, just take a nap. Stop thinking about this person. Stop watching tarot about this person. Get away from tarot. Stop thinking about this person. Stop. You know, especially if you're the kind of person that just, I got to watch and see what they're doing. I need to know what they're up to. You know what? If they're not telling you what they're up to, leave it alone. They're not in your life. They're doing their own thing. There's probably no contact here. This is the problem. The truth of it is this person did not have your best interests at heart, or over time, this person lost interest in the connection and it came to an end, whatever your situation is. And that truth is devastating. and it hurts. It's very painful. And that's the truth that we don't want to see. That's the truth that we don't want to deal with. That's what we're avoiding. We don't want to feel that pain, right? Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you resonate, and raise your hand, raise your thumb, tell me over here in chat. Somebody tell me something. Do we ever want to know that somebody's cheating on us? Do we ever really want to feel the pain of really knowing somebody's cheating on us? Do we really want to know what say we've been ghosted, or we've broken up, or we went through a divorce? Do we really want to know who somebody else is sleeping with and how many they're sleeping with? How fucking painful would that be? How painful is that to do that to yourself? There's something here for somebody. You've got that need to know. Now, you don't need to know. What you need to know is they're doing their own thing, living their own life. And so are you, but you're not. You're wanting to know what they're doing. You can't seem to break free from it. Like, I cannot stop thinking about this person. I can't stop thinking about what they did, why they did it. That's on you. But you're continually the more you think about this, the more you try and figure it out, especially for those of you that were manipulated or dealt with a very unhealthy situation, extremely unhealthy. Like, trying to wrap your head around what actually happened is keeping you from living your best life. And the universe is just like, look, it's time to stop this shit. Just let the dust settle. Bring this to a resolution within yourself. Forgive yourself for not knowing, or for dealing with this, or for whatever you've been doing to yourself in regards to this, because you're just keeping yourself in that negative vibration, and you're just hurting yourself, and you're keeping yourself from living a beautiful experience with somebody. Because this just creates more anger, more frustration, more angst, more depression, more sadness, more grief, more missing. And you're keeping yourself from opening up to something absolutely beautiful. But when you can release the pain of the past and this, you bring a resolution to it within yourself, you can open up to love. Like, really, truly, your heart opens up to love. Like, you can experience real love. You can feel again. Don't you want to do that? I'd rather do that than feel this shit. And it's just, maybe it's just an epiphany you have. Maybe it's just a wake-up call that you needed. The world is out there waiting for you to live. And you kind of seem to be trapped in whatever that was. And it's okay. We do it. Tell me more. Forgive yourself for whatever it was. And for however long. It's just like you can't wrap your head around why they would. It doesn't matter. If you've definitely been manipulated or something like that, emotionally manipulated and things like that, you may never comprehend. You may never comprehend why somebody did you the way they did. Because you're not that kind of person. You may never be able to understand why a person did what they did, or why they behaved the way they did, or why they wanted a divorce, or whatever. You have to come to resolution. You have to have that resolution within yourself. That clarity has to happen within you that brings that tower down, that stops that unhealthy pattern that you're doing to yourself. We do it, man. We do it. If you've ever been in a toxic or unhealthy relationship, man, you try and work yourself around it. At least I do. Why? I'm questioning it. Why did they do it? Why? How did I not see it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've done it. Okay. So right now, you're just really feeling overwhelmed, disgusted. Some of you, you're not manifesting really much of anything right now because your energy is like, your confidence is low. You're not feeling very sure or secure. You're not feeling very excited about what's to come or what's around the corner. You may be feeling very disgusted because you were cheated on, or you were played a fool, or because you went through a breakup or a separation. Any number of things can be happening, but there's a disgust in this energy. There's a lack of interest in wanting anything else right now at this moment, and I get it. I get it. I mean, this may take you a while to come to terms with and really reconcile this within yourself and within your own emotions. Because this person, they're not helping you out. They're gone. They're ghosts. They've disappeared, or they're being shady somewhere else. They're doing life somewhere else. They're doing whatever they're doing somewhere else. And I don't think that person is going to help you out. Like, I don't think that person is going to help you recover the cups. I don't think that maybe you've been waiting on a reconciliation. Perhaps you should consider maybe not. Because the longer you wait for somebody that's ghosted you, or somebody that's avoidant, or that's mistreated you in some way, no, come on, y'all. Come on. You deserve better than that. Give me some spirit advice for Libras. Spirit advice. I see just a lack of confidence and really not feeling sure within yourself, and like I don't want to participate in shit right now, Feather. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, you got to gain control of this. You got to take control of this. Can you? Yes. Will you? Yes. It may take you a little time. It may take you a couple months. But you got to be the one to get control and to really rein yourself back in. Do you have the strength to overcome all of this anxiety, this stress, and this overwhelming? Yeah. But you've got to have strong standards and strong boundaries, and you've got to be able to get serious about taking control of this within yourself and overcoming whatever this was that happened to you. It could have been a divorce. It could have been a separation. It could have been a long-term situation. It could have been 10 years. It could have been 10 years or more for some of you that you dealt with this. And, oh, man. That's difficult. You got to get control of this. Rein yourself back in. Have the strength and the courage to get control of your thoughts and your anxiety and stress, and really take a step up, raise your standards, raise the bar, and know that you're worth so much better than whatever you were dealt. Yeah, and this is the problem. Okay. So right now it's just like there's some tension within you, maybe in regards to relationships right now. So you're really not, the tension and the problem is there's some resistance when it comes to relationship, marriage, living together, and even happiness within yourself because of whatever happened. So it's like you've got to be the one to control this. You've got to regain balance within yourself. You've got to stabilize yourself. You've got to find things to be happy about. You've got to find things that you're joyful about or that you feel good about, so that you pull this, you rein yourself back in, and you get this, you get it together, so that you can move forward in love, so that you can open up your heart again. So that you can be open to love and love again. What's up, Julia Gulia? And it's like just really, yeah, it may be a challenge right now. Maybe a lot of chaos within yourself trying to figure this out. All right. So if you can balance out and regain your balance within yourself, do what you can to control what you can control, and that is finding things to be happy about, finding things to feel good about, and really your standards have to be up there. You have to raise your bar. You have to stand behind and have the courage to stand behind your boundaries. When you say no, you mean no. and if you're serious about a relationship, you're serious about a relationship, and be willing to defend that relationship and that connection if it's if it's worthy of you. But is this a connection that was worthy of you? That's the thing. I see that your natural energy is optimistic, but right now you're low vibrational. You got yourself in a swamp, and that's okay. We go through sadness, depression. We lose people in our life. You know, we go through tower moments. We're human. You know, you're human. You're just being human, and that's okay. But don't stay there so long that it becomes depression and stuff like that. And if you need counseling or therapy, please reach out to a counselor or a therapist. Go seek medical professional care, mental health professional care. And don't say that it's expensive. It's not. They work on sliding scale fees, and a lot of your insurances cover it. Yeah. So you made some bad decisions. You made some, it's the truth, and you're ready to break free from you're really, really ready to break free. You're really ready to see the truth. And you're kind of like your energy's up in the air right now, but you are ready for happiness. Your heart is ready to be free, to enjoy, to smile, and to love again. And it's kind of like, you know what? Sometimes you just got to come to terms with the fact that a relationship is over, and that it's not going to be rebuilt. And that maybe that relationship was never a good relationship. And maybe you were cheated on, or maybe you got yourself involved in a third party. Fucking own that shit and understand it. And just understand that maybe we're not coming back together. Maybe we're not meant to be together. Maybe that was the end of the line for that connection. And maybe you made some mistakes. Maybe you made some bad decisions. Okay? Whatever. You're human. Forgive yourself. But, it's kind of like, all right, you did what you did, but you're ready for success, and you're ready for happiness. You're ready for moving forward, and you're ready to be moving on from this. Your energy is saying, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep moving, let's get moving, let's move away from that. Let's get away from that. Let's get out of that pain and that agony and that stress. Your body is trying, your energy is really trying to push you to a more positive, a very positive. And I told you, you're optimistic. I feel like you're stable and you're happy most of the time, and you're very optimistic as a person. You got with something or somebody that drained the F out of you. And I don't feel like they had the best intentions, or at least they don't now. And that's okay. It is what it is. It's over. It's over. And maybe we're not ready. Maybe we're afraid to move on and open up for love, but you got to be the one that's ready. And when you're ready, you will. I'm not pushing you. But what's over is over. What's done is done. It's time for that rest and recovery, and seeing things for what they truly are, and for truly moving on, and not avoiding what needs to be done, not avoiding what you need to do. It's not about somebody else. It's about what you need to do to move on. It's about you. I told you that in the beginning of the reading. It's not about what they're doing. Spirit didn't want to talk about what they're doing. It's coming to terms with something being over, and going through that transformation, that realization that it is actually over. And that you need to take that time to rest and reflect and recover. And some of you, counseling and therapy. Meditation will help some of you. And that process, it's a process, and it may take you a couple months. It's coming to understand it and resolve it with inside of self, so that you can see this clearly and make wise decisions for yourself. Use your discernment, and your confidence rises, and then you have that energy to move on, to leave it behind, or to move into a new energy where you're feeling more confident, where you're feeling more self-assured, and some of you ready to move away, relocate from this kind of situation, or your energy is just saying, get away from it altogether. And that's just like, get away from whatever funk you've been in because of this whole situation. That may take you a little bit of time. For some of you, it could take weeks, it could take months, depending on what this really was. And, don't pressure yourself, don't rush yourself. But there is some exciting things happening in the energy, and your energy is like, dude, I want to be fucking happy. I want to be happy. I want to be set free. I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy love. I want to feel love. I want to feel. That's so sweet. And you should definitely be doing that. But if you're so busy concerned about what somebody else is doing, or who they're doing, or why they did what they did to you, then you're not really putting your energy where it really needs to focus. Your focus really needs to be on healing and recovering and understanding what you're going through, what you're feeling, and what you need to process in order to move yourself to a better space. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Don't forget, click the title under the video. Go check out my products and services. And I love y'all. I hope it helps in some way, shape, or form. Don't forget to leave your awesome comments. And I'm out of here for now. Thanks so much for letting me pour the tea. And again, if you want a personal reading, get on my schedule. Click the links to schedule or book with me online. Until next time, namaste.